quick.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Just because, like, I'm tired of sitting here putting off the fucking time. I said 12 o'clock, and here we are at 12:30, and haven't even started the fucking stream.
No, I agree, but especially since I have my stream today. Like, this is supposed to be like all-day stream stuff, not just the...
Yeah. Like, I don't blame anybody for it. It's just, like, that's why I wanted to move, because, like, I want to at least start.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna start mine up, so if you want to be quiet, I'll be quiet for a few minutes, and then... Or actually, I'll mute and dev myself, that'll work.
Okay. Hi, guys. Hello? Oh my god, he's here! Ah! What do we do? Oh my god, guys, Ellington's live! We gotta go watch his stream, guys. Come on. Who has watched The Mandalorian yet? If you have watched The Mandalorian, don't say anything. There are people who may not have watched it yet, so. Giancarlo, look at you! Welcome to the Dragon Captains. Zayden, I am doing very well. How about you? How you doing, man? I apologize for the delay. We were having some issues getting people here and ready to go. Archer, how we doing? Yeah, guys, don't say anything about it, but it was very good. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Gonna adjust something here. There we go. Minecraft, so don't tell him a third Death Star. Yes, shut the fuck up, Billy. God damn it. Billy, I told you not to do something. We're doing some investigative work right now, me, Joe, and Gorm. We found a little something, well, I found a little something that was a little interesting on Facebook. Good, good. That's good to hear, Zayden. Trying to get a PS5. Good luck, man. I heard on eBay they some of them are going for over $1,000. Oh.
What are you thinking about that build right there?
I believe I am seeing KWZ. No.
That's what I thought at first, but then look at all that.
I'm actually thinking this is the Rural Scythia, right?
Masagete?
Or is that Masagete? I always get those messed up. I always get those messed up because...
I think it's Masagete. I think it's Masagete. It looks like they're starting now, so we will be able to find out here in a second. But it doesn't look like they went too much into the skirmishers other than the ranged cav.
Yeah. Probably a smart idea for him, though. God almighty. This guy in the stream is saying, I recently bought a PS5 for 1,100 pounds. Like, Jesus Christ.
Holy crap.
I heard on eBay they're going, I heard there was someone that got like, had bought like 30 of them and was selling them for like $1,500 a pop.
I mean, shoot, early retirement right there.
It's just nuts, man. Good old standard kind of Nemetisena type map. I did, so Posgwin and a couple of the others were testing out a new possible map for the hot seat. Yeah, it's a desert map. It's pretty relatively flat, but it has some more like terrain type things on the map itself. Like it's got a river on it. It has some little patches of forest. And it looks really interesting. I think next hot seat, I think we're gonna run on that map because I think it'll be a lot of fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Looks like we were right. It was originally we were right. It was Gete.
Agima, Hippeon, Helenicon.
Oh.
Those look really cool.
I do not like this army.
Which one are we looking at?
Something's wrong here. Messigete.
There's a lot of range.
Unless all these archers have shield wall. Yeah, unless these archers all have like shield wall or something, they are going to get slaughtered.
Range, it's on eBay,
my
1700.
experience hasn't been very good.
No, it's a 1v1, but with large armies.
Over time, and it does a lot of damage over time, but that initial volley is not going to be enough to stop them from getting in there. He's really going to have to bank on this cav just wrecking everything on the way in, but I don't think he's going to be able to complete the full line. I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna be really interesting. He does have this spear line behind the hoplites here, but man, that is an interesting front line. It's gonna be a lot of missiles, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, you got that, and then oh no, he did take swordsman. Okay. I thought these were spear.
I told Constantine we're good to go. He was asking about if we were ready. I like the spread here from Gete. Look at this. He's got these big wings on the sides with a pretty central formation.
He can't do that. It's against the rules. He's got to have it like that. He can't have it. He can't have it towards the red line to start.
You can't. Really?
No, you
gotta Constantine will probably handle that.
Basically, within these two green lines.
Understood.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. I assume Constantine will probably handle that. Yeah, it's 40-unit armies. Arrows will block out the sun.
Restart it.
What's that?
I hate to have to restart it. See if the judge is actually in the room there real quick. Well, let me go check.
I mean, hopefully he'll... Yeah, there you go. See it? He's moving in stuff in. So how's everybody doing today?
Which one was
that? A good Sunday. Did anybody go out and have a good Black Friday?
Messigite's army.
For our Americans, do everybody have a good Thanksgiving?
But
it's all going to be riding on that cab, man. So I think we were looking at Gete's army. When we were...
Yeah, we were. It was all the horse archers.
Yeah.
But I mean, what does he have? Slingers or does he have archers over here? He has archers. Oof. Oof.
On which side?
I thought Gete might have a on Messigete. I thought Gete would have had a chance actually.
So we will fight in the shade. I'm interested to see those hoplites in action since this is not full of choke points. Now in DEI, I believe the hoplites hold really long.
Don't do nearly as much or nearly as well as the regular archers do in the mod.
Okay. Because I know, like, typically vanilla slingers, honestly, are arguably better on a land battle.
Yep. But yeah, it's the opposite for this. It's, had a rude
oh, really, Zayden? Saw a Jackie Fish video earlier, and the hoplites got absolutely destroyed. Was it also on DEI?
Alright, let's let me go in here.
Just as last time, I do not envy these players. Gosh, 40-man armies on a land battle is just painful.
Oh yeah,
Especially with, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cav units on Gette's side.
I don't think that's like too little. I think that's plenty. Like,
No, I'm more just saying that like that's a lot of like micro. That's more what I'm saying, just the micro, man.
Yeah.
God.
I see what you're saying now, yeah.
Should be here in a moment.
I would really like to get some games in with like 300 unit size though with these. It'd be so much fun.
And I think you could do it as a 1v1.
Oh yeah, you definitely could, but not everybody can, so obviously they had to
so now Gette's gonna
160.
I think Gette's now going to assume that form. Now, since the battle has started, he can now do what he was doing, right? Where he had those wings out there.
So, yes.
This is a large armies, King.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that is the case. I think like the idea is that you were marching up to start.
Yes, I also did the one last week. Carthage versus Bernie.
Advancing at some point here, although he does have to kind of deploy his formation in the first place.
Now, what's interesting is the other player might be able to catch him mid-adjustment here. See this? He might pull off.
Yeah, he should just pull back that line that he had moving out there.
Like, no balls!
Just coming towards him. Honestly, like, I don't know what he's gonna do about all that cav. I don't think he's got enough spear.
Gette? Oh wait, are those? Are they?
Yeah, Gette, yeah.
That shock cav? Did it just? It's what?
Apparently, it just shot. Huh? Yeah, just about everything seems to have some kind of ammo. They have javelins, it looks like. Oh no, wait, they have bows.
That's actually pretty fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. A light shock cav unit with bows. I might be in love. I'm just saying, man. This is a kind of unit after my heart.
All I know is I'm thankful that they don't have that in your vanilla.
I'm kind of surprised that Gette isn't trying to use his cab to counter that a bit. At least to skirmish him. A lot of micro here.
No, this game isn't going the way I thought it would. I thought they would have like a large engagement just to start, but now they're both just kind of playing skirmisher battle.
Yeah, but I don't think either of us expected the shot cavalry with bows.
No, not at all.
We tried doing this mod one time on a stream, and God, it was so god-awful laggy. I think you were in that stream, weren't you?
No,
I can't remember.
I was in the New World one.
Oh, okay. I love the arrows going back and forth.
It was setting up the lobby in general.
Well, doing the DEI, it was lag. Like it was so laggy. When I did that stream, it was oof. Now, Gette is trying to use these spears to kind of try and counter off, but it's so hard to do given the fact that they've got archer, given the fact that they've got bows.
I don't think so. I think that might be a micro mistake because
you think so?
These units, like I was saying, have peel up. So the other spear unit he has there was peeling them, so he just kept advancing with them rather than using the peel because he's probably out.
And you've got one gone.
Maybe that one doesn't have peel up.
Which one are we looking at? Sorry. I don't see any with kills.
No, it doesn't.
All the
other ones use their peel too, and or maybe he's holding onto it. I don't know.
They're Daisy Hastati. Do we have Cav on the right flank now? I'm a little concerned about this.
Like, you're concerned that they're gonna go there?
Yeah,
or...
I'm concerned that like
yeah.
that could be a huge wraparound. And now the actual heavy shot Cav moving over now. In each of these like
spear line.
What's that? Sorry.
He's moving up that spear line.
Oh, yep, it is. And you know, like, I feel like it feels like this light shot Cav has been doing a ton of work, but like you look at each unit and you know it's 7, 8, 10 kills. You know, although we did realize last week that the kill counts do not seem to be near as like obscene. You know what I mean? It's much more
vanilla.
Yeah, it's much less like common to be getting 200 kills on a unit type thing.
Yeah.
Look at that front line, center line.
A lot of that is they just reduce the damage down so much that you
cabin center
use up a lot to be able to get anything done.
Nice charge right down the center.
Oof.
But a lot of look at this, man.
That did not look pretty.
He got a good charge, but I don't know if it was worth it, man. It's a lot of jabbies. Even the look at this. Even the Dacian general has bow.
I don't know. They've only lost 30 out of the one unit. The other one's only lost like a handful. Although that one unit might rout, but I'm sure it'll come back.
Got 20 kills, 23, 30, and about 16 looks like. And look at this. He's realizing that he is way outflanked. Look at this line now. I'm here for my fine cheese. Hey, you know what? If you're looking for cheese, my channel's the place to be.
I don't know. He's doing a good job so far.
Probably not. I mean, I might. If we don't have a game lined up after this, me and Gorm might do something. I don't know.
Gete should have pushed up on that a long time ago.
Yeah, I really don't know why Gete has not been.
In the center.
I don't know why Gete hasn't been pushing this already. He had a really golden opportunity to wrap that.
And he might have missed it just based off that cav charge. Like, that took out a lot of his melee troops, and he needed to get those in there, and those spears to really do some damage here.
Cut them down!
Big cav engagement on the other side.
Yeah, it looks like he's also losing the skirmisher fight over on that side. It's not looking good for Gete at all.
He does have a pretty good on Gete's right flank. He's got a pretty good situation over there, I would say. Especially if he can continue to use these spears to kind of push back this cavalry.
Well, he almost has the envelope, but he is taking a long time with it. He's completely abandoned the center.
Oh,
too.
the right side. Oh! Oh! The super heavy shot cav catching the Gete line in movement. Oh! Just got a really, really nice charge on two different units that were not set up. Gete just doesn't look like he has anything to go into the center. Look at the amount of volleys coming from that second line. Oh my God, the arrows.
Maybe he's just baiting out the ammo there.
Looks like Gete's entire strat is all on the flank here. He's not even trying anything in the center. He actually has a unit backed by his general just chilling.
No, but I don't think he's doing as good of a job on the right flank as he really needs to be able to win this game.
That cav is definitely holding on.
Oh, they did get into the archers on left and right flank, though.
Yep. But isn't that like a hybrid unit?
I believe so. I think all of his units seem to be hybrid units.
But man, look at that left flank. Ooh, boy.
Well, he's almost got them completely enveloped here. He's going to be plugging up some of these archers here real quick.
Now, if he can, he might be able to get some more of his cavalry over here involved.
Well, yeah, why is that sitting at the back of the map right now?
Who? Like the ones that I just pointed out?
That cav, yeah.
I'm betting probably just micro, to be honest.
And then look
just because 40 units, you know what I mean?
Here, they could easily get the surround here and probably route a couple of those units.
I think in the end it's just the micro of trying to do all 40 units, you know what I mean? Got a general ability popped here. It's like raise the banner and rally.
Actually, that's also how, oh no, you're right. Weird choice.
And if he can get around here, he could do the exact same thing, which I think that's what he's doing. I don't know, man. Massagette's...
It's not looking good for Massaguette at this point.
Although bounce power is, I would say, slightly in favor of him. But I don't know for how long. It's a good battle. Like, I really like that early engagement.
All these archers just easily being able to get plugged
Oh,
in.
yep.
Although he is just kind of leaving to die.
He could probably get his gen in there as well if he wanted. Although, like, with the way morale...
Also has,
what was that?
it has just a ton of shot cav too, so I mean, like, the prolonged engagement that he's in right now, everything's just gonna die.
Yeah.
I think this game is over.
Gette's gen is moving. I do understand him kind of keeping a hold of his gen a bit, given how the morale is in this mod. Remember what happened to Carthage last week? Lost his general. And, like, that was the turning point of the battle for him, I think. Because, like, his entire army just started breaking everywhere. Ooh, yep.
Look at that. Didn't get any kills, but there was like 3 or 4 volleys in there.
It's a nice move. Try to get lucky or even try to just get him to go away. Massaguette is holding on.
I'm thinking he's going for luck at this point. I don't think that's in part because Massaguette's units are going to hold on. I think that's just kind of lucky at this point that Gette is not charging those archers. There he goes, finally. And he can easily get on the flanks here and do some major routing.
Yep.
As well.
Ooh, there is some wavering.
Yeah, I think we're going to be seeing a mass rout.
There you go. I think that was a smart move by Gette.
Practically in one favor.
I think that was a really smart move by Gette. Saw those banners start to flash and he popped that rally. General did pretty good getting into those archers. And look at that. Running away, getting the volley. I just love that, man. I mean, like, he's fully embellished at this point. Like,
oh, yeah.
I just don't see what else he does.
There's no coming back.
Oh, look at it. Look at this.
No coming back from this.
Right down the center of his formation.
Oh, God.
I think that's GG.
Yeah.
A really good battle, though. I'll say that much. That early phase was a lot of fun to watch. With the light shot cav, with the bows and all that. That was a lot of fun.
It's really hard to tell who was going to win this one just based off the army comps in the game, too. Like, and the different play styles.
Exactly.
Although, if I had to change one thing, I probably would change the way Investigative used that shot cav in the center. Like that.
Yeah, I don't think it was worth it.
The game in his favor. No. If you would have taken that and just held his other flank and not been enveloped like this, he might have stood a better chance.
Yeah, maybe. Because I think Gete would have been a little less like willing to advance on that flank, knowing that he might get caught mid-adjustment by shot cav.
Oh yeah, he was doing really good with that. Whenever
How you doing, Eric?
Be in the middle movement, that was great.
That's GG.
Yeah. All right.
Good battle.
Oh, these ones always are. Just the sheer number of units, kind of the. I don't know. With vanilla, you get so used to the units that you know who's going to win straight off the bat.
I will say I don't think I expected that
this,
big of a difference in kills. I thought it would be closer than that.
No, neither did I. I thought it would have been maybe 500.
Gete's cavalry did very, very well. It's kind of across the board.
100 kills on each one, and then 200 on two of them. Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna say like overall, like at least 150 on each one.
Yeah, he did really good. And I mean, like,
his sword units didn't do.
I think that's the big difference. You look at the other side, and there just isn't really anything that like is like, bam, look at this. You know what I mean? You got one at 155, but like, what I think the big one that stands out is that super heavy shock cav with only one of them over 100 kills.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got one at 12.
Actually,
not too bad, Eric. Yeah, the top four.
Was that the super heavy shock cav? Okay, the top four.
Wait, no, it's not.
Even had...
It's the bottom four. Sorry.
I thought it was this bottom four.
It's the bottom four, but that's even worse. Like
none of them even broke 100. Yeah.
I think that's the big difference, and then you could say like the hoplites just, they held as long as they possibly could, but they just weren't killing enough. It was a good fight, though. Very good fight.
No, it was a really good fight. I do have to say though, like he did get a little bit heavy on the cav, and I think what he also should have done maybe a little bit later on the archers, quite a bit later on the archers, and then some sword units go a long way in this. If you even look over at the other side, the bottom tier there, I think are all of his sword units. He only had like 4 or 8 of them, something like that. But the bottom tier of them, they were each getting at least 75 kills. And I think 75 is probably the number for DEI in comparison to vanilla to like measure.
That's what it seems like. That's definitely what it seems like. So the host just left. I guess, do we want to go back over there?
I think we're... yeah, we can hop over there for a minute, see if anybody wants to comment or whatever, and then
or if we have another,
probably shut her down after that.
Well, I don't know if that guy, I don't know if that guy wants his voice heard.
Oh,
remember?
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we might just want to cut it off here. I think then I'm just gonna do that.
I might keep streaming for a little bit, but I might see if anybody over in the Dragon Corps wants to play. Although it looks like some of them are already in a game,
I'm probably going to be doing some more selection after this. So.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What? I said I'm getting talked into doing some more selection after this.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
I'll be streaming that. So.
Gotcha.
I'm going to mute and deafen myself and do the whole outro thing.
All right. Well, I was thinking about maybe getting a game in if anybody's interested. All right, we're going to do one more. Sounds like they do have one more.
Probably I can take some more photos.
Hello.
Hello.
How do you do?
So the media wants to do a live stream of yours. So the first thing to do is get the operational stuff out of the way, and then let Ellington and Gorm know, so then they can go live. So that way you don't have all this conversation going.
Technically,
and it
I'm
gets
still
confusing.
live, but
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9,
can I just
10,
get the
11,
the
12,
room
13,
real quick,
14,
and then I can
15,
just
16,
move
18.
while you guys get that figured out.
Okay, so you would just need to set up. You probably already have set up the Rome 2.
It's called Match 1.
Oh, got it. Perfect.
Okay, great.
Thank you very much. And then I can just move so then you guys can get that all figured
4, 5,
out.
6.
You know what I mean? Make it
Okay, and
easy.
then we'll do it like last time. We'll do it just like last time. So
Yep.
Ancient Sword will let you know when everybody's ready.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Sounds good to me. How's it going?
Hey,
Howdy. All right. Well, good luck,
I don't
guys.
know. You're
What's
gonna
that?
play- Is this Ellington, by the way?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let me look up.
Yeah,
Delta.
good stuff back there, man. I was watching your stream.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Did you comment or anything, or like did I? Are you one of the people that was talking?
Oh yeah, I joined there, but because I wanted to just to say that I was here because I just came home from work.
Oh, very
and
cool.
that's why I got a little later.
Oh, it happens. All right. Well, I will move away so you guys can get all that stuff figured out. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right. So now we have Greece versus Tuscany. It looks like. Yeah, man. Teth, here, I will put a invite in the chat here real quick. All right, that is the Dragon Core Discord. Yeah, it was fun to watch. I will say these are like interesting battles to watch live. I watch and learn. I try to watch and learn. It's 40 units. What's for dinner? I believe this is their pretty standard flat map that they use. Nothing special. Yeah, it's an open battle. Germany. Yeah, I'll probably be getting like a euro on the way to work or something. Hey, Billy, are you watching the stream still? Let's hope Greece doesn't bring a ton of hoplite. I do see two. I think they're the Polybolos. But I believe this is Tuscany. South Africa, all right. I was contemplating doing my best South African accent, and I decided better and not do it. Grandpa fought on the German side of World War One. My grandfather came to the States when he was 18. So did he come to the States after World War One? Or did he do the thing where, I can't remember if they only did this in World War Two or not, but where like they, a lot of people who had come to the States already went back to Germany at I don't know. You can see that Tuscany is going very, very heavy in the infantry here. He's only bringing 6 units of cavalry. He's got, looks like 4 archers. Should be interesting. I guess everything is fine here in South Africa. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what they do there. I thought that the other one was Greece. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm a little confused. My family, we are French, Scottish, and Irish, if I remember right. Steven, what's going on? I really hope they aren't doing that. It'd be kind of a bitch move. Yes, indeed, that's why he left, but his brother stayed and fought for Germany during World War II and perished on the battlefields. Oof. Got 18 people in the chat right now. Don't forget to go hit that like button. Anything that, all that kind of stuff, it does help. So anything you can do is, much appreciated. If you're curious as to these guys with these little symbols next to their names, those are people who are YouTube members. If you're interested in joining the YouTube members, just hit that little $sign there on the your chat bar, and that's where you go to tip if you would like to tip, but that's also where you go to sign up for membership, or you can hit the join button on the YouTube channel itself. I'm not 100% sure as to what exactly is happening right now, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, the food and not the food, but like the economy in Germany at the time was not very good. They really got screwed over, and honestly, like the League of Nations after World War I is honestly pretty much solely responsible for what started World War II and the rise of the Nazi regime. Literally the thing that they made to, to prevent this from happening again, literally made it happen again. It's just ridiculous. But the sanctions that were strapped on Germany were ridiculous, and I know one big reason was that the United States itself, pretty much wanted nothing to do with it. Not like they were involved in the League of Nations, but like when it came to like the actual hey, deciding what we're going to do, the United States had very little they really didn't give a shit. And so it pretty much allowed all of the nations that Germany had just bullied for multiple years to basically come out and say, well, now we're going to get all of our vengeance on them, Doing great. Finally got some work in the pipeline. Oh, very nice. Whereabouts? It wasn't just France. England did too. Everybody wanted their piece. Yeah, Steven, where are you working on pipelines? Okay, like... Yeah, we had one here. It's one of the bloodiest battles America's been in, or wars, sorry, that America's been in. Right now, America's at war with no one. Ooh, yeah, I'm sure. So do they have a judge watching both? Oh, interesting. Didn't realize they had a judge watching both teams. I don't know what is... I don't know what they're doing. No, like... I believe right now it's the first time in like 30 years that the U.S. is not at war with someone. Alright, like, it's getting a little ridiculous. What are we, what? Look, hello. Not a threat to anyone. It's been all right. Just trying to get this on the road. Well, that's interesting about the Northern Cape. All right, so we're in. $268. Yeah, it's just one of the sites getting his army figured out, sounded like. But we're good to go. We're on it. We're on it. Adam, how we doing? Sorry, I almost missed you. Alright, now we're loading in. Alright, so we've already seen the Tuscans here.
God!
God damn it. I'm trying to look at their units. So you got a spear line, looks like a hoplite pretty much. We did bring some archers here, and then the cavalry is heavy shot cav. Far better than Netflix. I don't know, it depends on what you're watching on Netflix. Dude, look at this very heavy shot cav here. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the names, because holy crap. Then I believe these are thorough spears, pretty much. Did bring... Oh, Oxabeles, okay. I can say that one. I think these are slingers. Got more thorough spears. Put all those cavalry, sorry, back to the back here. For Pergamon, looks like 6 cav, and then it looks like 6 cav for Getae as well. And from what Gorm was saying, he's going to have to bring that back over here. Pergamon looks like he's pretty much set up. It looks like, it doesn't look like he's changing anything. Look at these guys. Holy crap. Those guys look awesome. Man, those are cool looking. He's got his Oxabeles here right up front. He's probably going to move those, would be my bet. And then Getae also brought 2. Yep, looks like. Dinner time. All right, we'll see you later, buddy. You know you can just say the translation under the... yeah, it's fine.
Gotcha.
It's fine. It would be less authentic, Gladiator. So Gete putting all of his archers here in the center with a spear line in front looks like Helveti spearmen. He's got his archers behind, but his main wings are really seem to be his main push here. He's got 3 cav each side, while Pergamon is going full cav in the back. I will say the nice thing about that is that will allow I think they're trying to communicate something about his formation. It's fine, Gladiator, shut up. You meanie poo-poo head. They do have some pikes here for Pergamon. Pergamon looks really good, I'll be honest with you. King, why are you so just, like, you're just judgmental all the time. Just mean and, like, rude. He actually brought a pretty solid pike line here. Looks like 4 pikemen, 5 pikemen. Yeah, 5 pikes. No, 6 pikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And that's why I'm here. It's gonna be interesting. This is the first time in the... So this will be the 3rd battle I've covered. First time seeing any of the Oxybellos here. And seeing them on both sides. I'm intrigued to see... Do they get into an artillery duel? Or do they try to rush it? Or, you know, who do they go after? I think it's going to vary side to side. No, Gorm is not. He is. He switched to streaming war selection. They definitely have protection. So they've got their pikes in the center. Then they have multiple units to push into the gaps if need be. And then you could see massive wings supporting the sides. I hope not. It'd be a pretty cheesy thing to do. Oh, okay. After this, we were discussing doing maybe some land battles or possibly a siege. I just don't know if I can fit a siege in. But like going into the Dragon Corps and doing some land battles, it's just, yeah. Don't know yet. If this game ever starts, we've spent a lot of time on this one. So you got someone betting on these guys. What about Pergamon? Anybody going for Pergamon? What do you guys think? Let's see what people, who they're gonna vote for. These guys look really good too. That's Pergamene Companion Cavalry. So they actually did adjust a pike over to the flank here. This is in the tournament, but afterwards in Discord, King. Got the Oxybelles moving now. Is that going to give the opportunity for the enemy one to begin? So far, he is not firing. You can see in the background there the cavalry moving off to the flank. Same thing on the other side. Got one on each side there.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, the Oxybelles are not shooting yet. But these ones, they are moving. Looks like they were just adjusting. And once again, not. So on one side, we've got Emperor Candy Katsu, and on the other side, we have got Baked Potato. You see Pergamon now moving. Gete not moving yet, but I believe Gete, I think he's supposed to move. I think that would be what I would do, is I think I would aim for the pikes. That solid formation, you get good kills with those Oxybelles. Dude, these pikes look awesome. I don't know if the Cav is the best target, just because with their mobility, I think they're going to be a little harder to hit. But it's going to be, we'll see. They are still not shooting at anything. I don't know. I think Tuscany, or I thought this was supposed to be like, I guess Gete, but I believe they're supposed to move forward, and they really haven't. The Oxybelles may be out of range. That might be why they're not shooting, because they are moving forward.
Take
It looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a skirmisher duel from the Oxybelles. I thought it said they were firing over here, but I don't see anything coming in. The Pergamon one is also firing. Yeah, he's shooting. Or, I mean, he's got an attack order, and it is on this unit. But so far, nothing hits. He may, once again, still be out of range. There. Oh, man. They got fire arrows. I think he's going for the burn. The burn. So, you can see these guys are going for kills on the pikemen. But the Pergamon one is, I believe, shooting over at these guys with fire arrows. Or fire shot. So far, they've got 10 kills. Maybe they switched back to Yeah, they switched back to standard shot. I think they're now shooting. I think they're trying to shoot at the crew, but it's hitting the guys behind them as well.
fire!
The pikes now. Look at the. They've only lost 8 men so far. Bergamon's getting his guys out of there without losing too many. I think that is the smart move. I think that the pikes are going to be the tougher thing to deal with for this side, so... No, they are. I don't think they're... I thought they were shooting at the Oxybelles, but I think they are actually shooting at the spear unit.
Fire!
And he's continuing to try and keep pressure on that pike unit.
Quick march!
So far, 17 kills versus 28 kills. Now, on the other side, probably getting a similar result. Looks like it. 27 kills on this guy and 17. So, honestly, almost like exactly swapped. And I believe he, once again, I think is shooting at pikes. Yep. You look at this guy, has lost quite a bit more than that other pike had. Now, this one has moved up quite a bit.
Now!
I think he's just continuing to get shots on that spear unit behind. I'd use the pikes as a bait for the Oxybelles and do counter battery. I mean, I think that's kind of what's happening, yeah. You can see some of the light melee infantry for Pergamon moving forward. Galatian sell swords. So, mercenaries. Got Javies ready to roll. A little bit of an interesting arty duel here. 36 kills, 38 kills, so they actually have caught up quite a bit on that. It could be, yes. At least just the threat of it, you know. Even if you threaten that, they will probably run this unit away. 63 kills now and 35. Once again, I believe concentrating this pike unit here. Honestly, this may not be a bad shot right here. Just because, well, one, they might be out of range, but if they could get a shot there, they could actually hit all the way through 1 line, 2 line, 3 lines with that. Including a pike unit, by the way. Just continuing the duel, but look at this. They have actually are adjusting here, I think, to double team this. That was a terrible line. I think that's what's happening. I think they're... Yep, look at that. The other Oxybelle's shooting over into the thorax swords here. They've taken 30 kills, or 30 losses there, and 6 losses there. I do worry that that is going to expose yourself to Pergamon's unit here. But it is an interesting idea, getting the double team on one unit. Which I'm pretty sure that's what they were doing. 90 kills now, 42 kills, 91 on the Pergamon, and then 68. So honestly, right now, kills-wise, Pergamon is getting the better out of this. But it's way too early to kind of see. Wish there was catapult to shoot at Pergamon's bunched up units. Catapult right here would be really nice. Catapult here would not be bad. Get a catapult here would be, or whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean. A catapult right in this area. Yep, look at that. The Oxybelle's might break here. They've lost 20 men. And if they lose one of these, like, that's going to be very, very difficult for them. Pergamon's going to have full command, and they're going to have to take the assault. On the other side, 90 kills.
Warriors, move out!
This spear unit here is taking quite a bit of losses, though. What he's trying to do, I think, is trying to put the spear unit behind, or in front of the Oxybelle's to try and soak up some of that damage if he can.
Steady!
True. But what I'm saying is that I think that if Insubre loses their that Oxybelle's over there, I think that's going to make it where Pergamon's going to have the command here. Pergamon's going to be able... Well, wait. Okay, never mind. I was going to say what happened to theirs, but... I think that's going to force Insubre to have to go on the assault here, which is going to allow Pergamon to really control, you know, what he does. I think it will allow Pergamon to use these more for, like, killing units, elite units, things like that. But interestingly, Pergamon is going to be the one that looks like he is taking the advance here. Maybe he feels confident in the fact that he has, I think, kind of outdone Insubre when it comes to the artillery matchup. Insubre is readjusting, though, over here. Kind of a long drag out on this one. Fair point.
Fire on them!
Wait, the Insubre shot cav is better than the Pergamines cav? Let me see. 11, 18, 48, 27, 10, 17, 48, 27. So, where's... So armor 49, armor 41, speed of 6. I mean, they honestly seem relatively similar as a whole. But I mean, like, stats-wise, like, the Pergamene Cavalry looks better than the Insubre. Bergamon once again making the advance here. Is Insubre going to be able to take advantage of that, is the question. He's adjusting, which I almost wonder if he maybe should have just waited a little bit. I think he's going to re-initiate this duel. No. He is shooting... Where was it at? At the Cavalry. Shooting at the very heavy shock cav in the background. Well, on the other side. Pikes again. Is he hitting any? Yeah, he has hit a couple of the Cavalry. Cavalry's not a bad target because if you do get a shot, I mean, look at this. One shot, like, you know, get a big hit there. So, we've got Disciplined, and I think Frenzy Charge, I think that's what that was.
Fire!
Oh, the Javies into the Thorax, or Thorough Spears, excuse me. But Thorough Spears, look at that. Nice. But not hitting anything. Close, but no cigar on that. Thought that Javi toss would get some kills there, but honestly, the actual artillery itself probably protected the crew a little bit there. Now, are they... Okay, they're resetting up as well. They'll probably start firing again, I assume. 109 kills now on this one. 67 here. Yeah, but he didn't lose his arty. His arty is still going. What is he shooting at now? Well, he just canceled his order, so whatever he was shooting at, he's not anymore. They did take out a couple cav units, but really, I mean... So, 10, 13... It's like about 18 men lost. Thorough Spears are pretty solid. But it looks like the other spear unit is getting the better out of this. 131 kills now on this one. Once again, no longer shooting. But here comes an advance by Insubre. All right, after the long wait, looks like we might be getting a little closer to some battle here. Ooh, the Javies on the spear unit. Not sure exactly what he's doing. Maybe just trying to waste javelins? Maybe he's sacrificing the unit to just kind of get rid of javelins, possibly? He's wasting a lot of javelins, that's for sure. Holy crap. I mean, that's 100 men lost. Good lord. I mean, like, obviously some of it's over this way from the artillery, but still, man. I honestly think that's what he's doing. I think he's running his unit down the front line to waste the ammunition. Still engaged on the other side. Once again, it looks like Insubre's getting the better out of that. I'm curious as to, like, maybe if he could have just cut it off and surrounded it. Slinger's also shooting it now. What's the yes? Is that a yes to what I said or a yes to what they said?
Move it!
I mean, like, it's not a terrible idea, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad idea. It's kind of an, honestly, I think that's a little on Pergamon for allowing it to happen. You know, I think he maybe should have just surrounded the unit in melee combat rather than just waste the, you know, the javelins on it. And the spear does get out of there, makes it out. I mean, he did, you know, the unit that he sent to do it, actually, never mind, I was going to say, hopefully it had a pretty solid armor, but really it doesn't, only has 20 armor on it, so, but I'm betting it's a pretty cheap unit too, so you're really not wasting much. Like I said, I think that's kind of a boo-boo on Pergamon's end for really allowing that to happen. It was sacrificed to waste precursors. Now the left side of the line, which honestly I think is Pergamon's strong side because of this very heavy melee infantry here, it did not waste its javies on a singular unit, but it was wasting javies at least on another cheap, crappy unit. Now, if I remember correctly, in this mod, all of your units that have javelins, you have the ability to control where they are used, which is nice. Now, the Insubre infantry getting the charge on the very heavy melee infantry for Pergamon here. I believe Pergamon gets the better out of this combat, but it does allow the secondary line for Insubre to stand and fire. Do have the pikes moving forward. They are probably going to have to go into that if this Thorough Spear breaks, or it does look like they've got another heavy infantry unit go into that position. So I think possibly the pikes will push here. On the other side, it's pretty quiet. Nothing too much. Nothing too crazy. Where are the artillery? So Pergamon's is here, and Insubre's is over here. I'm almost wondering that Pergamon maybe doesn't have enough over here. What is his charge bonus 16, charge bonus 21? So probably the better thing to do to sit there and take that charge. Then once again, more infantry pulling over to the side here, increasing this flank. I think what's going to have to do it is going to be the pikes. And there you go, the Thorough Spears are now gone, so the pike unit is going to need to go into that and fill that spot. And here comes the cavalry. So in the charge on this cav unit, it looks like Pergamon got the better charge. We'll see how it ends. Yeah, same thing. Pergamon got the better charge there. But it looks like Insubre got the better charge here. But we'll see how that goes after a little bit of combat. Pergamon needs to stop pulling that pike, man. Oh, we do have engagements over this way. But this is a lot of Pergamon's lighter stuff. He does have some of his heavier infantry in the back, so that is good. Then he has a thorough spear supporting his 3 units of cavalry there. So far, yeah, I hate to say Pergamon on this side is really getting the better of the cavalry battle. I don't know if he just got a better charge, but Subre did get a spear unit in to support it that should assist his cavalry. 12 kills to 12. I mean, that's almost dead even right there, but I think he's going to try and turn around and charge again here. And we have a big engagement over here. Looks like mostly the light infantry from Pergamon versus the kind of lighter infantry for Insubre here. He's probably waiting to engage this. Looks like he got that thorough spear back, Pergamon did. And this is not looking very good for him. Especially some range units moving over this way. He is bringing some units over to assist. But look at the pike unit out of complete formation here. He does have a infantry unit shooting at this one here, but that pike is way out of position. He still has his Oxybellos over here, but I think they're shooting over at the cavalry or the spears, or were at least. At least that's the direction they're facing. Yeah, Insubre's cavalry is not doing very well on this side. The center formation here for Pergamon and Insubre are just chilling. The big combats are on the flanks. The heavy infantry is going in. And the pikes. Heavy infantry versus heavy infantry. So far it looks like Insubre is getting the better of this combat here. But the pike, if the pike can break through this, possibly they can loop around one of the sides. Oxybellos. And the slingers, I think, are shooting over at the spears here. Then you got some infantry coming in to assist. I think it looks like the Oxybellos is out of ammunition because the crew is now in melee combat. To look at this, not good, not good. Pergamon is cleaning up the flank here. He's got 1 unit free. He could probably break this real quick, allowing them to continue to wrap around. He's also got a slinger over here assisting. His infantry is doing relatively well here in the left flank here. Where are the pikes? Pikes are only getting a couple kills right now. But we do have the Pergamon cavalry moving forward as well as a thorough spear. And here comes the charge. Oh no, Insubre, man. Okay, it looks like this one got the counter charge, and this one should as well. Let's see. So on these two, I think Insubre got the better charge, but on this one, Pergamon got the better. Got some rallies popping, probably trying to get this unit of cavalry to come back. Where did the... Okay, so it looks like 2 of the Pergamon cav pulled out. Infantry went in. 1 of the cav hit in the back. And I think he might be considering taking his cavalry away. I think he's confident on his left flank that he might bring his cavalry over to the other side to assist. 8 to 6. 8 to 11. 20 to, ooh, man. But look at this, the Thorough Spear sneaking through the line. He's either going to hit the backs with Javies, or he's going to come around and assist the Cavalry, I think. Not sure which direction he's going to go here. Bounce power, though, is still pretty dead even. But the Pergamon Cav is gone. The infantry that was sent in was pretty light infantry, is now gone as well. Noah, how we doing? So I think that's going to free up Gete to continue around here. So Pergamon needs to be careful. Hopefully Pergamon can clean this up quickly. If he can clean up, he can start moving units back or pushing the center. In some places, he looks like Pergamon's doing fine here, but in other places, it really looks like Insubre is getting the control of different parts of this battlefield. Cavalry. It looks like across the board, Pergamon is winning this cavalry fight. The Thorough Spears did go into the back of this unit. Not doing a whole lot yet, but in the end, the point, the name of the game here is breaking the unit. That is what they want. Might be able to get a flank here as well. They actually did have a Insubre unit flanked here, but it is getting out. It is actually flanked by 2 pike units. That's no fun at all. Got a pike here doing nothing. He could probably go here or here. Once again, keep in mind that this is 40-man armies, so it can get a little, microing a lot. All that can be really tough. So keep in mind that there will be things that get missed. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, you literally called it right as I said it, Raccoon. But, I mean, the big thing that is Insubre getting that spear unit in is really going to assist. But, I mean, I guess Pergamon did the same thing as well, so... The line's getting a little sloppy here. This center area is not looking good for Pergamon, though. Got some pike units that are kind of out of position, trying to decide which way to go. I really don't know which way this is going, man. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I think this shock unit followed this to ensure that it actually routed. Honestly, it looks like he's probably going to come assist this because Insubre is really wrapping around here. So if he can assist in breaking some units in this position, Pergamon could set up, hopefully set up a line to hold against this flank from Insubre. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Eric. Now, after this battle, we're probably just going to switch to some standard, just fun land battles in the Dragon Corps. This is probably going to be the last of the tournament battles I'm going to cover today. I want to kind of cover some other stuff before I go to work later. But you can see Pergamon here has full control of this, and that is going to allow for masses of psycho-charging into the flanks. Hammer and anvil, if you will. He should probably start getting on that real quick. He needs to really begin breaking things immediately. You can see the pikes now setting up. Whoops. Setting up against the center here. He does have a unit. He could probably pull back and get back into combat. But Insubre, excuse me, I really think has control of the side over here. The pikes should assist in kind of maybe slowing them down, allowing the other side to get control. But it's kind of interesting on each side. Both sides are doing, on one side, and Subre's doing really well, and on one side, Pergamon's doing really well. The better infantry for Insubre, I think, is really the difference maker. You know, Pergamon does have the better, like, heavier infantry, but I think that the Insubre infantry is just doing a lot more work in the killing. Cav is probably kind of resting for a moment, getting refreshed a bit before they go back in. Because they have not gone in and charged yet. Now they are. I don't like the formation. I would suggest drawing out that formation a little more here.
Put up the shield wall!
He needs to reform his troops. Yeah, probably, to be honest with you. But I mean, everything's kind of all over the place. Reforming is tough. Especially with the enemy having the cav advantage at this point. As you try to reform and things like that, it could expose you to further vulnerability. But I think his gen is in a bad position right now. I don't know, this is tough. I do think that the balance power is shifting in Pergamon's favor, but it is still very, very even. I think Pergamon, at the moment, has been doing a better job of enveloping units and, you know, doing and getting like the better charges with his cavalry and things like that. MRX, how we doing? Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Means the world to hear that from you guys. Got 40 people watching right now. But you know what? We got 40 people watching, but we only got 25 likes. Don't forget to go hit that like button. It is huge to in supporting the channel. And don't forget, guys, if you are interested in supporting the channel anymore, there is also links to my Patreon, and there is the join button to become a member on YouTube. And then obviously the easy way of just sending tips, that, you know, that always is super helpful. You know, allows me to get closer and closer to doing this more as a full-time thing. But I do, like, unfortunately, I had to say that is way away from where we're at, unfortunately. Yeah, Pergamon's gen, and he did pull him out, actually. I'm not sure if he got him out in time. It does look like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the gen right there. So, looks like he did get the gen out in time.
Warriors, move out! Shield wall, now!
No problem at all. Like I said, anything you guys do is always helpful. Man, Gete is really getting around here. Gete did get his general out. It's a close battle. Look at the balance power. Gete is, or you know, Insubre is getting the balance power right now. I think Pergamon's trying to run. Got some braking over here. Maybe if Pergamon had been able to get Gete's general, it could be a different story, but he's got his pikes out of pike formation now. I think Insubre is starting to take this. Starting to get some braking all across the board here. Look at all this flag wavering here. I do think that Pergamon probably could have done better with his cavalry. Yep. Nice charge there. Getting another charge here.
Shield wall now!
But is he going to break before he can? Very, very nice. But then comes the spear unit to surround. I mean, I think everybody's tired across the board. Infantry is in no means more tired than, or less tired than Pergamon is. He needs to bring this over. Their banners are way too similar. Very true. But here you've got broken shot cav. Do have some slingers coming back from Pergamon. Don't charge there. Don't charge there. Good. Where is his unit? Where's your banner?
Get your shields up! Charge!
Okay, this is one unit here. Looks like.
Move it!
I was like, what the hell is going on? Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, Pergamon's having to rush his entire Insubray's having to rush his entire army over as well. So maybe if Pergamon can finish off these couple units and reform to adjust, maybe he can pull this back. But he's got to get really, really good cav charges here. He's got a couple units coming back here, but they are way away from the battle. See, got a good charge in here, 27, or not 27, sorry, 48 charge bonus, excuse me. But not very many kills on that. Some small units of cav coming back over here as well. So far this tournament, people seem to be spanning either heavy or skirmisher cav. I've only seen one person combine them well so far. They battered their opponent. In this matchup here, you only had 6 units of cav on either side. The one we did earlier was way more than that. Way more than that. Cav is very helpful in a land battle. To be honest with you, I don't do campaigns because I don't really like playing campaigns myself. It's just not fun to me. And if I'm not having fun, then I can't really make it fun for you guys, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And that's unfortunately really the issue. Iron Knight, how we doing? I still want to call you Theron Knight because that personally sounds better. I'm just saying, man. I think I gave you something. I think you should have just ran with it. Theron Knight just sounds fucking cool. It sounds like a knight, but in the future or something like that. It's an idea. It's not too late to change. He's just like, dude, shut up. I have a name. Don't ruin it. Cav is really just doing everything it can, but it is, I think, a GG for Insubray.
Hack them down!
Yep. And here it's just me, the Cav unit, just trying to get those last-minute kills. Yep, and that is going to be GG. Well, there's still one back here. Damn it. God damn it, Bobby. I'll think it over. I'm gonna keep calling you, man. You can keep it the Iron Knight, but I'm gonna keep calling you Theron Knight. Oh, look at that! Holy, almost 5,000 kills for Insubray. Pergamon doing really well as well with 3905. His cavalry really, honestly, I thought the Cav did better. I mean, he's got 3 over 100, over 100 at least. But yeah, I think the infantry was really the difference maker. The Cav for Insubray really got kind of spanked by Pergamon, to be honest with you. Well, all right. That is going to be it for the tournament stuff, but we're going to try and set up to do some regular land battles in the Dragon Corps here.
Armenia. Hi.
Hello?
Empire divided Armenia.
Who wants to do land battles?
Hey, Ellington.
Who wants to do land battles?
Hold on. What?
Wait, what?
Battles.
We're doing land battles?
Wait, what land battles? Like DEI
Just land
battles?
battles. I just think regular.
What, do you want
I think
us
just
to do?
regular Rome.
But,
Alright, let's do it, boys. I
Okay.
guess we're doing a land battle then.
Pause, hurry up.
Land battle.
All right, I'm gotta
Yeah,
gotta
I'll be able to
reopen.
land battle.
Sorry guys, I gotta
Oh, you
reopen
ready,
the
Ellington?
game. I can do a few before I gotta get ready to go to work.
Okay, I guess
What?
we're leaving.
Pause is back.
I thought you had
you
to be
guys.
going to work pretty soon.
I gotta leave in about an hour, so that's why I want to do land battles. I don't have time.
Pause, just open up the lobby and bring Ellington in here.
Hold on, I gotta turn
Oh.
off my mods.
What did you want to do? Did you say?
We're just gonna do some land battles. I don't have time for a siege. I gotta leave in about an hour.
All right.
Yeah, I do think that there were some things. I think Pergamon had the game, or could have had the game at a certain point, and I just think some decisions were made that probably were wrong. What is it? What's the
it's
lobby?
1235.
What's
Yeah.
the lobby?
Dragon Corps.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Let's do that map. Pause.
I'm on
Yeah,
it.
he already has it on.
Okay. I want to see I want to see it for myself. Random factions?
So the thing
Sure.
sure.
Okay. What? Go ahead. Pause.
It's just the fact that it's hard to incentivize that you go ahead and fight inside the forest somewhat because
Yeah, the
of
fight-
not being able to see so far. Like,
The fight always goes to the river.
I feel like it. At least I went that way with my fight. Granted,
All right. Let me. Sorry.
I couldn't go into melee with Lusitani really, so
What do you
I
mean?
kind of kept my distance.
Why
Oh,
couldn't
no,
you
like,
go in?
I was Seleucid against him, and I didn't bring any elites, and he had. I didn't know what he brought entirely. Like you don't know their armies as they begin entirely. Like you can't be like,
Gotcha.
oh, they have this and this and this. It's like they could have this and this and this.
Why
They could
is
brought
this
onion.
not-
I brought a lot of spearmen, because I was afraid of all the like archer ammo that he would have,
Yeah.
but he didn't even bring archers.
All right. Who's first?
Ow.
So we have a 3v3. Looks like.
I guess we are.
Pause. You said you're first.
Yes.
Okay. Arverni. Billy. Billy.
I am ready.
So we're just doing. a 3v3.
Odrizian.
Oh,
King.
Yep.
Lusitani.
okay. I can do that.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Nice thing about this game is like it does not really matter for most factions. You can play.
Ooh.
Yes, in a land battle. Yes, Parthia.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then
Me?
Hoof.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is it Rome now?
It's gonna be Kush because Lusitani's already taken.
Okay.
And then I think it's just me.
Yep.
Just me.
Hee hee.
Macedon. What do you think? 2 spins for a team?
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
You guys have a respin?
Pause, do you want to trade?
I like my faction.
I don't know. You guys are pretty good factions. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I personally don't think Kush is the greatest land
Yeah.
battle faction, but it's not bad.
I wanna spin.
You want to
Disciples
spin
could
Kush?
destroy
Does
your
anybody
line.
want Kush
King.
on that team? No.
Nah.
All right, respin Kush.
Wait, hold on.
It's already respun.
Okay. Too late then. I was gonna ask
Saba.
a question. Does this matter?
Fucking
Okay.
asswipe.
All right.
Our team.
Great.
There you
I would
go.
like a respin, personally.
Wait, you're who? You're Galatia?
No, I'm Macedon.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
Oh, okay.
I would like
I
to
know
respin,
I know a pause
personally.
Yeah,
Can I
for
respin?
it. Go for it.
Okay.
Might want to take a look at my army.
But look at that!
Ha!
Oh,
I'll take it.
You should have just stuck with Galatia.
No, he got Galatia.
Yeah, but he's saying like I shouldn't have changed my
Oh,
thing.
yeah, gotcha.
Other team, do you guys want one?
Okay, so I'm thinking about respinning Arverni. Yeah.
Up to you.
I would rather spin Lusitani first. If we can do that.
Wait, why? This is
Well,
Tony's
we don't have. Like, it's good and all, but like, you know, cab and then slingers.
I have
slingers.
slingers.
All right, let's be quick about it though, if we're gonna decide to.
That's my reasoning behind it.
So redo Arverni.
We're gonna spin Arverni.
Sure.
King, you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, there it goes.
Lusitani should
Athens.
All right.
Okay.
I mean,
Not bad.
Pace Lancer's not too bad.
Hey Billy, do you want to trade or no?
No, I hate Berthia.
Okay.
Alpha, do you want to
wanna
trade?
spin?
Hey, part.
Do you spin Parthia or no?
Ellington, what do you think?
I don't know. I mean, like, Parthia's not a bad faction to have.
Yeah, I know, but
I would keep it.
okay, I'll keep it then.
Damn, look at that charge bonus.
For what?
Nobles.
I'll go ahead and move down.
What do you think?
Boob's still.
Are they moving? Yeah, get out of here, Poov, cheater.
I'm going. You're the cheater.
Yeah, fucking Poover.
What a Poovert.
So
I'm probably gonna go slingers, to be honest with you.
7 cav, right? You said.
I'm almost wondering. I'm thinking me center, Adrizian, and Parthia on the flanks.
Yeah, that has to be. Do you want me on the riverside?
Are we playing hot seat rules?
Probably, I would assume.
You should let them know that, probably.
I'm just like making sure like cav wise and all that shit. What I'm almost wondering, I might not bring any cav and just bring some spears and let you guys control the cav and flanks, or do you want me to bring a few?
You might want to bring a few, because, like...
I don't think I'm gonna be.
I don't think I'll bring more than 2, to be honest. I'm bringing a cav gen, so I'll bring 2 Cappadocians.
Because they're gonna. Plus, gonna be able to. I feel like I need to bring either a noble blood or a video.
Kind of thinking this. Well, I think I gotta go. It's a 22, so 10, 13. I gotta learn for exam. All right. Well, hey, good luck with your exam and everything. Hope it goes well for you. Yeah, he said yes to hot seat rules. No, I'm gonna get rid of all my deployables then. All right, and then I'll. Okay, sure.
So do you want me on the riverside or on the?
I don't really know the map very well, so we'll see.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
Like-
me and Paz had a few, like at least 3 battles on here.
It looks like a fun map. Like, it looks way more forested than if I remember correctly, it's not really this forested, right?
It's pretty forested in the middle.
Okay.
Like Your first battle is gonna be in a forest, and it's.
I don't mind that, to be perfectly honest with you. I really don't mind that at all.
Like towards their side is the best side. Like their spawn is a lot better than our spawn.
The maps I want to avoid are like massive hills. You know what I mean? Like, because that's just stupid. I think I'm good to go. I've got 3 spears and 3 cav, including my general.
Help me look at my army and help me build this army because I don't know what I'm doing right now.
You know, I think it's kind of funny that, like, in Rome, we all want that fair, balanced, flat ground. Then when it comes to Napoleon, it's like, where's my fucking hills to hide behind, damn it?
But, like,
give me my hills.
The ones I want to avoid are, like, one person having a hill. That's what I don't like. If it's something where, like, you know, everybody kind of has, like, their own option of, like, you know, like, on one side it's really hilly on one person, but on the other side it's really hilly for the other person, you know, I don't mind that, because then that means it gives an advantage where someone can actually push one way. I want to avoid, like, hey, I've got a massive hill, you don't, neener, 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 you know what I mean?
But, like, what if it's hill in the middle, race you there?
Maybe. Like, if you find one, I'm willing to open, like, to see them. Like, you find one for me, I'm willing to take a look. Here's the thing that I think that, like, we will... Even Parthia is going to lose that Cav matchup. You know what I mean? Like, the Marie Camel Cataphracts are just better than your Camel Cataphracts. But that... I still think you should be the one to try and probably take them. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Should I take out my horse archers then?
I think so.
Maybe not as many? Maybe not as many? I don't know. Maybe 2? And then you can fill out with... I'm just wondering if you have enough cav, to be honest with you.
I don't.
I mean, I'm honestly tempted to ditch my slingers.
Like,
it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, bring more fucking Thracians.
Counter bot. If bots comes near me, I might have to run to Billy.
There we go. Hola.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hola, senor.
Nothing.
Boy.
What did you say to me?
I called you Senor Beach Boy.
Oh, you motherfucker. Only.
What are you going to do, Beach Boy?
Look at the match.
No one let him look. He is a shameful display.
We need to play more Shogun too, dude. Shogun 2, sir.
That's I'm probably going to do a reminder announcement here the next couple days. Or wait, what's today?
Saturday.
I should get Fall of the Samurai.
Yes, you should, because I'm pretty sure it's super cheap right now.
Yeah.
I might do an announcement today reminding people to buy, and this time I'm probably going to, like, say, hey, I want to do more of this, this, and this. You should go get them.
If one of them is 3 Kingdoms,
no.
Sorry. Good.
I don't own the game, and I'm probably not going to spend the money on it.
Good, neither am I.
So I'm pretty sure it's still 20... Let me see, what is it?
I think it was $30, I thought.
Oh.
You said.
Oh, yeah, no, it's on sale for $40.
Ooh, wow.
Not doing it, sorry.
Do you see the advantage they have on their side of the forest? In the middle?
Hold on. Sorry.
They have a bigger,
tabbed out, so it's...
Wait, are you doing a land battle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They have a bigger forest advantage. If we're gonna do
There you go, B.
Really high B's. The loser of this game has to raise you like they're your own son, and you know, actually treat love and respect.
No, I like this map. So you guys were saying that, like, the fighting tends to happen at the river?
No. So what happens is we meet in the middle, and the person who starts to lose more units tends to cross the river.
I mean, not a terrible idea. You know what I mean? Like,
I've played on this map before. It's
How about I?
Oh,
hug
we're
the
thinking
river?
about making this one of the hot seat maps
Oh.
Oh
to
shit!
add
I
some
didn't drop the
terrain. And...
slingers.
What?
I meant to drop the slingers.
Oh,
but never
damn
did.
it, Billy!
Damn it!
God damn it, Bobby!
God damn it, Bobby.
I just realized,
Damn
Billy,
it,
is your real
Bobby!
name, Billy, is your real name Billy?
Bobby.
Technically William.
Oh.
William.
It's William, excuse you?
I mean, some people call me Bill, some people call me Billy, some people call me Will.
Got a buddy named Billy.
Yeah. I don't really enforce what people.
Oh
refer to
my
me
god,
as.
this man is an elite soldier. He just took out like 7 Taliban men. He went in the room alone.
Hey, I'm streaming. You need to chill, please.
And if I'm gonna try to draw.
Just like a lot.
But like Dio has no chill.
Wait,
Dio
Will,
is the
are you
absence of chill.
streaming?
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Oopsie. Wait, so I'm not supposed to
Well,
say?
no, it's more than just like Dio was just like, and I'm like, shut, shh.
Sorry, I didn't know you were actually.
I'm gonna say it. Nutella.
I don't know if, to be honest with you, just looking at time, this might be the end.
So Ellington, I'm gonna try and hold this and try to bait him into attack this.
Okay.
I'll have slingers shooting at him while my hillmen are throwing the javelin.
Okay.
That's the plan. I can say it's gonna work.
We're gonna see what it happens.
Yeah.
Ellington, do you have 12 AD, right?
Yes.
I wanted to play 12 AD. You see the resemblance?
Okay.
What I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to.
Now here's the
What he's
question.
trying to say is,
Are there
you
other people
are
who
the
will
father.
play 12 80? Do you remember the last time we tried to do 12 80?
I played 12 AD sometimes on this.
What's up, Billy?
Or
What's up, Ellington?
Hi, Beast. I think I'm good.
I think I have too much of a gap.
I think I'm good. Oh wait, spears.
What the hell is? Oh,
You know, I'm actually
Parthia.
gonna put my other spear on.
Put my spears everywhere.
And what's their factions?
Lusitani, Saba, and can't remember the last one.
Factions, but those two are both disgusting land
Yes.
battle factions.
Galatia's pretty good in land battle.
So
I mean, we've
I
got
got,
pretty good land battles factions too, though.
Oh yeah.
Odrizian, Galatia, and Parthia.
Just Saba, best best like
Yep.
cataphracts in the game, because the camel cataphracts are just so cheap.
What nice thing is, though, that like we do have Parthia who can maybe at least kind of counter him, and then Odrizian, which is just like Cav. What? Ah.
Yeah.
What's Cav? Oh, you mean that thing that I left dead on the ground back there?
The thing that I chopped off its head with my sword. Ha!
Yeah. The way I picture it is like, you know, in Game of Thrones before it turned to shit, when Daenerys' army showed up outside of that city, and they sent the lone horseman out to challenge.
Yeah.
And just, yeah.
And just,
but I picture it how it happened in the books, where a guy with a fucking curved sword just stepped to the side and chopped the horse's legs, then chopped the guy's head off, and
Because that's what it would be. They would use their falcons to kill the horses, and then when they kill the horses, they would just jump on the riders.
Yeah.
I am Galatia. How you doing?
A rider off his horse is like a turtle on his back.
Yeah, well, yeah, especially if you cut the legs off a horse, then the horse will flip, like will fall, and then the horse's weight will just go over the person riding.
Yeah, maybe. It just kind of depends.
Yeah. Well, usually
you could like do the same thing to the horse like 5 times, and the rider would probably fall different every time.
That's true. But like usually they'll be very, like, not in position to have a fight. And
Especially in this time period, there were no stirrups, so like, you would just go flying. Like you would have, there wouldn't be that chance of you getting hung up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would just like fall onto the ground and just.
If I remember correctly, the stirrups did not come around till like I think it's the 13th century. And it was the Moors. The Moors brought it to Spain, and it worked its way up into Europe.
Fun fact: they called black people Moors.
Of Gaul!
Yeah.
Darlington, do you know what extra history is?
No. What is it?
No.
It's a great channel.
Yeah, it's a great history channel. It talks about history. You can like.
Is it just really extra?
Yeah.
They're actually called extra credits.
Oh,
Extra
yeah.
History is just one of the shows they do. They started off mostly as a gaming and science channel.
Yeah.
But then when Rome 2 came out, Creative Assembly threw some money at them and said, "We don't even need you to advertise our game. Just teach people some history."
Just teach people about the Punic
I
Wars
think
and
you've
get
brought
over
them up. I think you brought them up one time.
It's
Oh, Parthia. Oh, Parthia.
I know.
Ay, caramba!
Ay, caramba!
Oh, Parthia. Parthia.
I know.
It's so bad.
Oh, Jesus. So much cav.
I'm not gonna win this.
He brought armored camel spearmen? Pause. Don't do that.
Oh god, and now Poov's showing up too with some Tarantine.
And here comes the cav.
I'm moving my cap. I have no visual on Lusitania at the moment.
Oh, that's
upgraded to Dragon Rider. Look at you, Steven. What a badass. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. No. Ah! No.
Oh, please, no.
And run away.
Go away, Arlington. Run away. You know,
Alright, Lusitania's in visual.
Showing up.
Holy shit.
Charging up Lusitani nobles first.
I'll shoot the fuck out of him. Amazingly, my Cappadocian Cav is not dead yet. Not dead yet. Just a flesh wound.
Chest but a scratch.
Your bloody arm's off. No, it's not. Alright, hopefully I can get some jabbies into him as well. I'll try and send a spear over to you, but I'm gonna be honest with you, my cap's probably not going to help you that much. I might be able to force these Tarantines off, though. Javy. Please, Javy. Send all the Javies.
Oh god, that mine is gonna get.
Yeah, but I've got my 3 Glacial Legionaries next, so.
Yeah, he's sending in his just all his elites to take care of your medium tier infantry, then he's gone.
That's alright.
Fearless warriors! Battle ready! Warriors ready! Go! Melee fighters ready!
I'm gonna try and get a charge in the back there. I don't know exactly how well it'll do, but.
Slingers! Forward! Battle ready! Hack the Ra!
Oh.
Galatians!
Bollocks.
Warriors ready! Slingers! Galatians!
See? Going. Yeah, he's
pushing. To Tartus!
Breaking some of the armored camel spears for you, Parthia. Okay, one of them's gone. I'm gonna try and chase away the Tarantines again. Hey, thanks so much, Steven!
Slingers! Missile warriors! Galatians!
Saba pushing my flank. What?
Oh wait.
You got real quiet, man.
Hello.
I mean, I can hear you, but like you're really, really soft.
Go hard, go.
Warriors ready! Get running! Battle ready! Order! Our spears are yours! This! Elite cavalry!
Honestly, if I was Saba, I would not shoot into this line.
Man, it's really helping having the trees such a texture.
Yeah, but I'm considering making this a hot seat map. And I like the idea of just like adding another element. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like every time I'm in a forest, it annoys me greatly. The trees.
How do you even turn off the
texture? They're showing us what they do. It would be very helpful.
How's everybody doing so far? Maybe the hill wasn't the way to go here. Like I'm holding, but I don't know how long. Need someone's got to break in. I'm getting double teamed at the moment.
I have been
No, I'm not accusing you. I'm just saying like, it ain't gonna be me. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you do have a really nice flank there, though, Billy. Or a surround. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna try and pull this way a little bit, Parthia, and maybe I can get them to pull their back to you. My slingers have been duking it out with Lusitani, but I don't think, not sure they're gonna make it very long.
Alright, boys, Daddy's here.
Hey, Sat, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Just the usual, just blowing and going, baby, blowing and going. How you doing?
Blowing what? Don't say it on stream.
Not what you think.
we all know.
Hey, Sat, where in Oklahoma are you again?
T-Town, baby.
Tulsa?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why is somebody in Tulsa?
I might have to, I might be making a trip down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm making.
Don't know when.
Let me know, dude. We can meet up. If you want to.
I'm might be needing to go see someone.
Feels you, dog.
What's that?
I feels you. I know you're coming to see me. It's okay.
Not really what I wanted to do there. Fucking damn it.
Say goodbye to Lusitani's general.
Okay, good.
And my
I'm
dad.
collapsing, just an FYI.
See how that helps you.
I mean, I just hate to say it might be too late, you know what I mean? And then the Hippeus Lancer behind you is gonna clean that up. Yeah, sad. I don't know when, but hey, Parthia, I would. Never mind. Scratch that. Don't mind me. Probably gonna lose my gen as well, by the way.
But you're killing slingers. That's all that matters.
They've been tearing me to shreds. I had to get rid of them. Maybe if I can get into the back of the line now. Maybe I got two slingers back.
Noble horse! Pull back! Warriors eager for blood! Ready for battle! Kill, kill, kill!
Yeah.
Battle
Veteran shield warriors are just fucking disgusting, dude.
Love veteran shield warriors.
What's that?
I love veteran shield warriors.
Who do you like more, Lusitani or Odrysian Kingdom?
That's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm a big fan of both of them, so
I'm gonna go
collapse.
I'm gonna go with Lusitani.
I think I would too. I just think it's a little more versatile. I think the downside to Odrysian is that yes, the nobles are really, really good, but outside of that, it's kind of, you know,
it's kind of lackluster.
Thracian warriors are not the greatest unit on the planet.
Also, veteran shields can actually hold in melee.
Yeah.
Now, veteran shields don't just.
You can leave them.
Oh,
They
yeah,
wreck.
You don't have to move them. You can leave them there. I think is what he's saying. Like, you know, Thracian warriors, you got to move them around. You gotta do all this shit to kind of make them work.
Warriors ready!
I think 307 kills on my general though.
And it looks like Parthia's mopping up
Yeah.
Saba pretty good.
But it's gonna be all down to Parthia and Odrysian, I hate to say.
I mean,
I am surrounding quite a bit of Lusitani, so I might be able to eliminate them.
Oh, you will.
Especially if I can.
You can get your gen free and go.
Yep,
smack
exactly. If I can get this to break. There it is. Is that Titty Rhonda here?
Let's see.
Is that a titty I heard?
Yep.
What up, Ellington?
Hi.
It's a big party here.
I'm gonna go the other way, Parthia. I'm gonna go the other way.
oh yeah,
I don't
Sorry.
have much left, but I'm just.
cinematic view, Ellington. Cinematic view. Yeah,
I just think this is the better way to go. Oh, what the fuck? Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, that's bad.
maybe cinematic view wasn't the best.
God damn it. B.
You played on me.
What you done? You're done it, Bees. You done it.
Oh shit. That fucking Javi came out of nowhere. I'm gonna lose my gen. Well, my gen's dead, but.
What it's killing. What is this? The units.
I'm in a Parpy over there.
Oh,
What
Boom is pulling right through my spears to save his spear there. He's dying.
Parthia, what happened?
I told you, those players were just swinging at me towards the end.
Son of a.
All I had left were really low.
Well, I think
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I think
GG.
That's the game.
Pasta doodles.
On all their cav. I'm like,
Yeah.
Pasta la vista,
Call.
baby.
I'll give the pun.
Warriors ready! Get ready! Ready!
get into the flanks of this one.
I'm gonna try and get into that.
Coliseum! Get running!
To be fair, they don't have.
Do you have any killing potential left, Billy?
Got two Thracian nobles left. With between the two of them, they've got like 60 left.
Marcus Renner wants to know, where was Parthia when the Westfold fell? And I would also like to know the answer to that question. Thank you.
They will bleed for us! Coliseum!
Kind of reminds me of that TikTok with Gandalf the Grey. Look to the east, I broke your ankles.
Putting up from Mount Doom.
No, I think the best one is.
Hey, Billy, your hoplite line?
Sons of Gaul!
You saw what I had to do with Ellington.
LeBron James driving down the lane from Wood.
Correct, Mamba.
Get money by an 8,000-year-old man!
Did you see what my Thracians just did to that
No.
cab? Oh my god, the horses went down.
I don't think he knew.
Down, down, down. A burning ring of fire. And it burns. And the flames went higher.
Warriors!
But yeah,
Galatians!
Ring of fire.
Ring of fire.
he still has a lot of
Ready for battle! They will bleed for us!
GG.
If that Galatian horseman went for the slingers instead.
Even then, I don't know if that's enough, man.
I know, it was
Incoming, Billy.
Say never, you quitters.
No, it's done.
Rehabs for quitters.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Pad those stats.
That's just rude. Don't.
Do it. Do it.
He's got to pad his stats too. Oh, mass stats.
Oh, jeez.
How many kills they get on that?
Bitch
car?
ass motherfuckers. Look what they did to the poor Parthia. Oh.
God.
Oh.
God. Oh my gosh, is that all Cav?
Just
Jesus.
everything.
All cataphract.
To be fair, I was outnumbered with their cav. They brought Tarantines.
No excuses.
I sent my cab to help you.
No excuses, Alpha.
You did.
No excuses,
Alpha, you are part
I don't think we should have split the way we did, though. That ended up being a bad idea.
I as soon as I saw their
Burns. Ring of fire.
Alpha,
Hey,
now is not the
1600
time.
kills while getting double teamed. You know.
I should have brought more Thracian nobles and less of everything else.
Yeah, I think like you said, the
Should
slingers.
have dropped the slingers. Like two more Thracian nobles and we win that game.
So
with the cav, but like,
I should have dropped my slingers.
Serious question.
I will
Do
say
you
though,
think
like
you
Saba's
guys could
cab did not
survive?
go that crazy though.
Do you think you guys could have survived two more Thracian nobles?
I think if I dropped my slingers, maybe. If I brought Lusitania nobles instead.
Well, it looked to me like Parthia was doing fine, and I thought my idea was get rid of Athens slingers, slingers, then allowing a Drizzen Kingdom to continue mopping up Athens. That was my thought.
towards the end, yeah.
Alright guys, I hate to say it, but that is going to be it for today. Unfortunately, I do have to go do my job. So, we will see you guys next time, but hopefully maybe next weekend. Maybe tomorrow. Honestly, I would like to stream tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that.